Hey guys, back with some more Bazaar, playing some Vanessa. Now, I think Vanessa in this new patch is really strong because people don't have a lot of HP. So, obviously, wide weapons is going to do really well. I still stick with 12 gold on 2 income. I like to stay nice and flexible. It's kind of my thing. And a weapons shop, first things, is exactly what we want to see. I won't take the rifle. I'll grab these two and reroll. It's a nice cheap reroll, so that's what we like to see. And I will take a Langxian here. It'll be interesting to see whether we do get a Kaiva drone here. We do get a Kaiva drone. I would love to see a Langxian here for an upgrade. A little bit of a nothing fight, but yeah, Langxian would definitely be the best get for us. Let's just see if we get it. It's not going to be a long one, so okay. Crit chance isn't bad either. Neither is cooldown. I think I'd prefer. I think Langxian is just our best get, right? Like we want to see that, and we get it. So silver Langxian before day one is actually pretty phenomenal. I don't mind actually taking a skill here. We're kind of running wide weapons, so we'll see what we get. And arms dealer is actually really good. Right eye maybe would have been better long term. Andy, what have you got for us? Crit chance is good later on. You do give a Mantis Shrimp some scaling. That grenade might be a little bit better though. What have we got here? We got more weapons. I will buy these. And honestly, for now, I kind of want to put these in here just so we get a little bit more damage. Or is it worth just having all of this burst in here? So you do 86 damage. Grenade. I don't know. Not really too sure. I think Mantis Shrimp can definitely stay off the board. It's not great by itself. It doesn't have any slow to back it up. Hand axe isn't bad. Maybe we just run something like this. Or I think maybe we just stick with this. I think this isn't a bad board. Let's just try this out. If we get a win, we're going to have some serious momentum with the Langxian, which would be really cool to see. Pig is a pretty decent matchup for us, I think. We'll see how we go. I don't know what Pig could have, though. Money Tree, 18 heal, 4 burn. I don't know if we do enough damage to actually mitigate the amount of heal that Money Tree is doing. I guess we'll see. Every 3 seconds, you're every 10 seconds. We should be doing enough damage, actually, to, except if they crit, which 24% chance. It's not huge, but it's not tiny either. Now, I think we are putting up enough damage, though. 254, we're on 276, we're about to hit them again. Getting an early win with Langxian, that's another crit, though. Okay, it was a bit close, but it wasn't that bad. Nice early victory with Langxian. Now we're going to have some serious momentum here. 146 damage. Silver Langxian, it's really good to see. We'll stick you in here. We'll stick Calico in here as well. And we have some serious damage now, which is really, really good to see. I will take right eye here. It's kind of looking like we're doing wide weapons right now, but we might want to pivot into a solo Langxian build. Doesn't get much better than this. We'll go to Ayla, and we'll have a look at some more weapons. Revolver's pretty good. Bolus is also pretty good. I will stick Revolver in here instead of Calico. Bolus in here instead of you. And I'll hit a quick reroll, see what we can find. Grenade upgrade is phenomenal as well. We have so much DPS here. I'm tempted to go for Borea. We will go for medium items here. We have some stuff that we can sell if we find a Langxian or anything like that. I don't think it's any of these. We could get a shovel for some econ though. Maybe we just sell Mantis Shrimp. I don't think it's worth it. Let's hold on to our money. A bronze shovel, like, really? Now, we need effectively 25 DPS to beat you. 20% crit. How much DPS are you? You're 14 DPS. You are 20. You are 10. And you are... I think we got enough. I might just take Rogue Scrapper anyway, just for the guaranteed win. I mean, you get such a limited amount of XP that you kind of just want to take your guaranteed fights now. And look, Rogue Scrapper is easy here. This is light work for us. It would have been nice if we crit there, but whatever. We're still going to win, so it's okay. We do too much damage, and they're going to out-heal our Langxian. And I mean, even with just our Revolver, it's seems to be doing enough. Should be over. There we go. Another battle won with the Langxian. We have 200 damage on it now. Really would love to get some crit, honestly. We'll go for Kina. Kina could have some good stuff for us. I will get a silencer. Junkyard repair pot we'll hold on to. Let's just re-roll here. Kind of maybe looking for a crow's nest. I wouldn't mind putting that in with the silencer, honestly. Ammo items is a little bit expensive for us. Let's just get a friend. Pet rock. Not bad, honestly. I'm going to take it over the revolver. Just give us a little bit more crit. Then honestly, let's take you out. Let's get some more crit. So now we're looking at 28, which is a lot better. And 45 on grenade. We have a serious amount of burst now. Against Kyle, a dually. Let's see how we go. Okay. So Chris Army Knife, Toxic Conduction Aegis. So a lot of poison, which is a little bit deadly for us. But if we get a crit with you, we don't get a crit, but I think we're still fine. All we need is hit with you. Yeah, we're good. We could with Bolus as well, which is a nice little bonus. It still would have taken him to 0, but it would have been close though, because he did have 10 poison on us. We did get a little bit lucky there. Well, we also got a little bit unlucky. 45% is pretty high. Stick you in, stick you in. Just running wide weapons for now. We have some serious momentum with this Langxian, so I wouldn't actually mind. We'll get a weapon here as well. I wouldn't actually mind pivoting to that single weapon build. I think that could be really good for us. Because at this rate, we're kind of just one-shotting opponents. If we crit. I don't mind upgrading a monster item here. We could just go for the Vanessa's Amulet upgrade. Kina's a little bit expensive for us. We do have some things to sell though. Might just go with B1, B2 for now. I'm relatively happy with our board. How much could you give? 10%? Okay. We'll go for Quixel here though. Let's have a look. It's none of these, and the reroll is super expensive, so I'm not going to take it. Eccentric Aetherite should be fine. We have more than enough damage to wear away at her shield. Obviously, Rigged would be our best get here. We do want to see a little bit of haste on the Langxian. Langxian. I always call it the Langxian. Any of you guys tried wasabi peanuts before? I've got a jar of them on my table right now, and they are really nice. I'm a big wasabi guy. Like a little bit of that, the nose feel from that horseradish type of flavor, you know? Eccentric Aetherite. Done. Dunzo. It did do a chunk of damage to us. I assume we just had some gaps. Force Field isn't terrible on Vanessa, but it's hard to get a lot of shield, honestly. So, a couple options here. Obviously, Sharpening Stone is like, I mean, it's not great. We do have a lot of money, so we will go to JJ's here. Take a Bolus upgrade. I think Piranha could probably stay off the board for now. I'm not super impressed with that. I'm not really impressed with Orange Julian either, honestly. I mean, day 3, it's not super late, but like, we're kind of okay without it. How much is it? It's 8 gold. It's pretty expensive. We'll skip that. Let's see what our last shop is. Medium items, that's great. We'd love to see an early Langxian upgrade, honestly. Arbalist is so good. Not for us, because we don't have a lot of haste. But Arbalist is such a good item. You're effectively just one-shotting opponents. Almost at a lot of different levels, honestly. You get some crit on this thing and it goes crazy. We are going to reroll. We do have some stuff we want to see. And honestly, Wanted Poster, that's a lot of value for us. We have 7 days at least left. 7 wins left, which is a lot more XP. 7 more total. And in this economy, I mean, it's a no-brainer, right? Is there anything we want to swap out here? No. No, there isn't. Okay, Jack Hollywood, dually build. They do have their core now.
It makes this more fun.
What are we looking at here? Weaponized core, kinetic cannon. Ooh, so he's running this stuff. The stuff is a little bit funky because they're going to be charging the core a lot, getting a bunch of damage. But... Oh, it's a draw. Wow. Okay. There we go. Cool rework for kinetic cannon, honestly. Yeah, this sort of stuff is really interesting to me. Like, you stick the core all the way to the left, and you just try and create, like, an infinite with some really fast small items and kinetic cannon all the way to the right. That could be really funny, right? Upgrade a bronze tier item. Honestly, do we want to upgrade silencer, pet rock? What are we thinking? Go for an upgrade. Let's upgrade pet rock for now. Gives us more crit chance, which, like, immediately is just good for us. Keener is fine here. I mean, Junkyard Repair Bot is never coming on the board, let's be honest. Stick you in here. Stick you in here. I mean, is Silencer worth it, maybe? We don't really have any super quick things. We could put it on Revolver. It's probably better than a Mantis Shroom, let's be completely honest. We'll go Keener here. We're looking for, you know, accoutrements for our Langxian, sorry. I am terrible at that. I just call it the wrong name. Go for Quixel. Let's have a glance in here. Calico upgrade is fine. Zoarkid is also okay, but we don't have much burn. I don't think I'm going to reroll here, though. Leaving Zoarkid out, because I just don't think we have enough burn for it. Flame Juggler is like... This guy is one of the hardest enemies in the game, still. Probably even harder now, given how little HP everyone has. Like, you can get to level... You used to be able to get to level 5 by day 4, but now you can't. So you have a lot less HP. So if you have a busted shield build, then you can probably beat him, but apart from that, man, I don't know. We'll just go for Blood Reef Raider here. I mean, it's only 1 less XP, which is okay. We'd love to get a Crow's Nest. Wouldn't actually mind a Cannonball either. Probably swap out Silencer for that, just so we have some more ammo on our grenade. Makes our wide weapons a lot better. That is some great timing for Invulnerability Potion, huh? It just completely negates our Langxian damage. That's pretty funny. Boom, no damage. It's a short 1 second though. Like, you can see the damage going off almost very, very quickly afterwards. Powder Flask? I'll put a Powder Flask on the grenade, honestly. Stick you out. Plus 6 damage. Yeah. That's better than the Silencer. Go for weapons here. Double barrel. Don't really care that much about the double barrel, honestly. I mean, it's a good weapon. Shark Claws is really good, though. We'll take the Hand Axe upgrade. I honestly think we'll take Shark Claws as well. And let's take you two out, and let's stick Shark Claws in. I think that's decent. We still get our crit that way. Like, 43% chance crit on Langxian is really, really good. Like, ammo builds was still decent last patch. So in theory, ammo burst should be even better. Which we could run, but we're kind of centered around this Langxian right now. We are going to get to level 5 though. We go to Midsworth, we can go to the docks, get a weapon, but we don't really... We'd probably only come here if we had to want a poster. Midsworth is expensive. Let's go to Battlefield. Shoeblade. Whatever. I'm going to use a Shoeblade. That's great. More crit. 12%. Not insignificant. Now we have 55% chance to crit with the Langxian. That's pretty cool. Abstract Horn. PWN. Let's see how we go. Run the default skin on Pig. Could be the move. Level 4. Not having much luck so far. You know what? They are healing. But they do only have 670 HP. Which doesn't bode well for them. Up against the weapons Vanessa. Yeah. There we go. We want to see an upgrade for Langxian soon. I don't know. I don't know if it'll start falling off or not. But, just due to the lack of HP that everyone has, but it could happen. I don't know. Health and shield items. Don't think we're that interested in that. Doesn't really sound like our thing. Let's come to the docks and get some money in an item. We'll go for a weapon. What do we got here? I mean, it's a little bit of haste if we get some burn, but I don't really see it. Mountain Pass, we'd love to see a fight. We go to Mount Pass every time, just for the fact that we have a Langxian. Like, it's really, really good for us. Question is, do we... Excuse me. Do we do enough damage to take out Scoville? How much health does this guy have? Let's go to monsters on how Bazaar, my goat, and let's have a look at Scoville. 1,400 health. It's looking like we're okay. If we get really unlucky with crits, then maybe we suck. But we'll take Scoville. I think I'll risk it. Because we'll get 2 instances of grenade, and that's gonna chip off 400 HP, basically. And then if we get a crit with Longshot, it's over, basically. Yeah. So we do get the crit, which is great. 55%. So it's gonna crit more often than not. We got a bonus XP, which is great. Gonna level up straight away. We'll just go for a weapon. A narwhal. We need to sell some stuff. Pickled peppers is never coming on the board. That's just some good money for us. Old medium tier. We'll go for Nautica here. Port isn't really what we're looking for. And neither is that. We're kind of maybe looking for... I know electric eels is really good, but I can't do electric eels. No, don't think so. Figurehead is also great, but not on a build with Langxian on the board. I mean, this is where most of our damage is coming from. We will go to Kina. Still looking for some accoutrements for Langxian. Now, Captain's Wheel is interesting because I think that's part of the build. Let's just sell. These are nothing weapons, right? Like, these aren't going to get used. Sell, 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 sell. Hold on to the silencer for now because it could be useful. Let's reroll here as well. Okay, and it's none of use, so that's fine. We're still going to run this for now. We don't have a large item or a vehicle, so that Captain's Wheel doesn't really do too much for us. Let's come in here to Dizzy. You gotta amplify the Y because it has an E on the end. Oh my goodness. How? How do you already have fiery caltrops? How does that even work? I just want my Langxian to go off and I want it to crit, please. Really quickly. Thank you. Okay. I don't know how they got fiery caltrops on day 5, but whatever. Whatever, man. Alright, moving on to day 6. We have 5 wins, which is great. Deadly Duel, we love to see it. 100% gonna take it. Infernal. You know what? We get some crits, I think we should be okay. He's got a similar amount of HP. Well, not similar, he's got a little bit more, but... You know, relative to everything else, he has a similar amount of HP. We do need to see a crit here, though. Okay, we're on. We're on. We're on. We are so on. We are really ahead on XP, which... I mean, I said it earlier, but in... Whoa! Okay, we're gonna find a way to make that work, I think. Langxian's getting upgraded, though. I think. We still want to keep this on the board, but... I definitely want to find a way to play this thing. We do have Captain's Wheel. How much damage are you doing if we just put you on the board? Not a whole lot. Okay, we can find a way to enable this, but for now, I think it stays in the pocket. We'll go for weapons here. Sniper rifle doesn't make sense in our build. We'll re-roll here. Cannonade, I mean, it makes sense for a wide weapons board, but for something like Langxian, like even having one slow item, I think severely affects it. We'll just come to Loan Shark here. Should have enough damage. How much health does Loan Shark have, actually? Let's have a look. You have 1,500 health. You have less health than the Infernal. I am not worried. We beat the Infernal, we can beat the Loan Shark. You know, actually, well, we could get unlucky. We could just die. I am doubtful, though. Like, even just looking at it right now, even without a crit on the Langxian, we should be okay. I really just want to see a Crow's Nest. I'm begging for the single weapon Langxian. Like, I want the single weapon Langxian, man. Shark Claw's upgrade is great, though. Honestly. 39 damage. We'll go for Andy here. See, something like shot glasses with Arbalest that we spotted a while ago is really phenomenal, but we're not running that. GTA as well is also great with shot glasses. What are we looking for here? Grandmaster? Grandmaster. It's Honed Arsenal, right? Or is it just 8% more? I think it's Honed Arsenal. We got 12% more crit chance across the board. Yeah, plus 24. 67% chance to crit. Underscore Celestial. They couldn't get Celestial, so they had to put that in front, I think. It's a business decision, I get it. It's very rare that Falcon 80 gets taken, but it does happen. This is a lot of damage. You're gonna crit me twice. Cooldown is gonna get a little bit low. That's a bad slow for us as well. I don't know, do we win if that didn't get slowed? I don't think so. I think it still hasn't gone off. You know what? One loss could be worse. On to day 7. I mean, another Deadly Jewel is pretty cool. Alright. Oh, man, that sucks. Yeah, we're not gonna win this fight, unfortunately. Radiant Course is too strong. I mean, like, we could, we're not gonna win. But it would have been nice to get a monster that wasn't this guy. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. What did I expect? I clicked Deadly Jewel, you just kind of hope that you get something a little bit better. More damage, more crit. I kind of just want to send out more crit. We'll go for Andy here. Grave Shot's a nice, quick, small item. Do we just take it over something like Hand Axe? I don't know. We'll leave it for now. Don't think it's worth it. We won't grab the Bayonet either. We really do need to change some stuff up. We're begging desperately for that. Well, I guess we know we don't beat Radiant Corsair. Also, by the way, you're only worth 3 still? A diamond and... I guess? I mean, I read the patch notes earlier today. I should know. Yeah. Treasure Turtle should be a gimme. I think we do too much damage for them to deal with. It does get a little bit scary after a while, because obviously they do a lot of shielding. But, it should be okay. We crit there. They are doing a lot of shielding now, though. This is when it gets scary, because do we actually do enough damage to kill them? That's a big slow. We're fine. Of course we're fine. What was I talking about? We get 80 more damage on the Langxian, and I'm not going to sell the Infernal Greatsword, because I do want to run it. But, it's very rare that you get that. Medium items could be good. Yeah, we should have picked up, Julian. Should have picked up Julian, man. Okay, Sea Shadow. This is a great enabler for the Langxian. So we'll pick that up. Won't take any of this, though. I don't know, what do we want to replace anything? Maybe... Oh god, my inventory is so full. We'll go to Kita here, have a glance around. Card table, upgrade silencer. I mean, it's neither of you, so we can reroll here. Okay, we don't want any view either. I'm just trying to figure out, is it worth having Sea Shadow for the cooldown? It basically... We get 2 instances of this before Langxian goes off, and then it just goes. So it decreases this by 1.9 seconds. I think it's worth having it on the board. This is our kill shot, right? We can't take Amulet off. I think we take Hand Axe off. Then what else? Powder Flask? We just sack the reload. But then Shark Claws doesn't really do much. Ooh, Dire Straits. Oh, I don't like this. You know what? Let's just send it. I mean, I don't want to think about it too deeply. That's not my thing. Sea Shadow. I mean, we could just... What does that look like? 64% crit chance? Oh, because we're reducing the amount of weapons we have. I see. So now you're back at 77. Wow. Okay. Okay, well let's keep it in the bag for now. This build has been working for us, so let's just run this. Up against a Mac, which can be a little bit scary, but we'll see.
When we are finished, may I dissect you for study?
Lots of burn. Ethanol, bottled lightning, fire claw. It's actually not that much burn. How much region are we looking at? I mean, we're looking at a one shot if we crit, which is at 77%. You're kind of hoping that we are.
My feelings,
There we go.
assure you I have none.
I mean, it's really just a Langxian build, but we can't get anything. We can't get everything that we want, I guess. We do just really want to see a, go for a loot item here. We do just, oh, okay, that's good.
Not enough chest.
But we have to sell something. Oh, I think it's bait. I think it's bait. It pains me. It does. Alright, let's get this cooldown on Langxian. Oh, man. Medium items is great for us, though. Okay, so we're looking at 9.4 now, which is great. Good cooldown reduction there. We have a lot of money. Wouldn't mind taking a disguise, but we don't have enough room for an item larger than a small. Star chart is really good. It's a good star chart. So now what does our build look like then? We obviously don't have, so we just throw you in, do this and this. 6 seconds. 62% crit chance. I think it'll be fine for the monster fight, so let's see. Oh, but we should have taken Sextant instead. Or should we have? I don't know. What are we looking at here? Cooldown reduction. It's fine with me. Now, I don't think it matters if you take the silencer off the board anymore. I think they changed that, so... Burninator bot, don't care. I mean, Cosmic Rock could be good when you crit haste. It does also give you a crit chance skill with Keen Eye. And then obviously you can get cooldown reduction. I think this is probably the best enemy for us. So see how quick... Okay, we go off quick. I think I like this a lot more, honestly. Oh, whoa, oh, we have a vehicle because it's a horse and you can ride on the horse. Oh, I get it now. I get it. All right. Sell it all. It's a full pivot. It's a full pivot. We're selling it all. Let's go for Kina. No weapon items. We have a bunch of those on our board. We'd love to see some upgrades for those. Please. No? That's fine. I mean, not really, but we would want to see that. Skills, however. Skills could be really good. First time we crit freeze. First use of our Langxian. If we crit, we freeze. That's pretty good. I'm not mad at that. Oh, this guy got level 10. We didn't.
Go ahead.
Yeah, you know what? We got a bad fight in our deadly duel. This guy probably got some bum. He didn't get Radiant Corsair. He got someone easy. Double barrel, fiery ballista. As soon as this goes off, I'm dead. But I mean, I do two-shot you though. What's that? We didn't crit. We crit. Look how fast it is.
Next time, boys.
I like this.
Plunder. More plunder.
Didn't Crip run this a while ago? I don't know. I don't watch that guy. Don't want to watch the guy who influences the masses too much. I mean, crit is okay. I don't want a random Langxian though. Because if we get, if we get Obsidian, right? Right? We could just go for double crit bonus. No. This is more fun. It's more fun. If we had a Crow's Nest, obviously I'd put crit down. I am ecstatic. Way better than putting crit on something. That's great. We get loads of defense now, which is good. I'll go to Midsworth. Wouldn't mind seeing a silencer or something. Nothing. I mean, Crow's Nest would have been interesting as well. I don't know what I would have swapped it out for. Why are you here? Go to Nufu. We have all the money in the world. None of these matter to us, though. First time we slow. Do we slow? While your enemy has more health than you, weapons have cooldown reduced. Is pretty good. We should beat Death Knight Reaper, honestly. Our cooldown is just so low that we should honestly go off twice before the Scythe even gets to go off once. We would like to crit though. Do we get to go 3 times before the... Yeesh. Yeesh. Also... Why? Okay, is it... Okay, well that's fine, sure. But we should really be doing that, right? We'll go JJ's here. Boom. That's a great upgrade. Now we can use our upgrade somewhere else. You don't matter. You don't matter, unfortunately. I mean, the cooldown is already at 5.8. We don't burn. Freeze is like fine, but let's go to Old Zane. We can get some better hits here. Probably the best hit we could have gotten, honestly. Ooh, we can go to Cura here. We can get some additional cooldown. More cooldown. More health. I'm not going to take the damage. That's useless. We will reroll here, though. Let's see what else we get. Nothing. That's fine. So 5.8, 5.7. Nice. So I think it uses the original cooldown now instead. It takes things like Silencer and Star Chart into account. And it bypasses those and it takes it from the original cooldown rather than the updated one. Up against a Mac. Which is a little bit scary because we could see something like some slow here. What in the world am I looking at? You know what? I have a feeling that we're going to be okay. If we crit. I always say that. I think it's the 3rd fight where I've said that. Where we don't crit on the first thing. And I say, if we crit. And then we crit on the one after. Although I guess that didn't happen for Death Knight Reaper, right? Now, Nautica could be decent, but we don't have that many aquatic items, so we'll come to Mysterious Portal, see what we can get. Whatever. We don't have any ammo items. Screw you. Screw you. Alright, we've got a Barkin though. We have some medium items we'd like to upgrade. We have some medium items that we'd like to upgrade. Barkin. Please, man. Void Golem. I mean, we win as long as Langxian doesn't get destroyed, right? Is it even worth it though? I kind of just want to take my guaranteed XP. Yeah, 1 in 6 chance to lose. Let's come here. It's a little bit better for us. Yeah, also, this is way better. We should have been having the haste and sea shadow the whole time, man. Crit chance is looking real good now, by the way. 72% chance to crit. Awesome. Magic Carpet can go. We'll take a loot item. I mean, I was gonna say more cooldown. Give me that gold insect wing. Okay, medium is a great shot for us. Give me one of these. Please, Mattel. Please. We've had some bad luck finding some upgrades, man. I would love to have gotten a Sea Shadow upgrade. JJ though, JJ's a goat. I hate JJ. I hate. Oh, I don't hate him. JJ's a goat. We got an upgrade, guys. Eesh. We go mega super quick. Let's see what we're up against. Sekhmet. Okay, well that's a little bit scary, you know. I'm not one for trifling with Egyptian goddesses. Shark Ray. Slow. But we go quicker? Let's see. Freeze the dock lines for me. Just crit me again. We didn't crit. But I feel like we have enough shield to defend ourselves. Yeah, we're fine. I mean, is it because I didn't say we'll be fine if we crit? I think maybe that's why we didn't crit the second time, right? Man. I mean, I'm not gonna say anything. I don't want to. I'm not gonna jinx my. Oh, Tox Clocks. We have so many haste slow things. Please, Tox. You know, we'll take a tropical island. Who knows? We could lose 2 fights and then we could get some HP from that. Not too worried about holding on to our money. Oh my god, why? Why is it so difficult? We're going Hattie. It has to be Hattie. I mean, look at the beautiful animations, right? You gotta go to this guy. Ooh, I forget what this was. 3 diamond tier loot items. Oh, XP, Hattie. You're just giving out XP like that? Boom. 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 And we get to sell a coconut. We'll come for Void Colossus here. It is a little bit scary. You know what? We crit twice and we win. What are the chances? Die. There we go. Okay, we only need to crit once. I thought we needed to crit twice. That's on me, guys. I didn't calculate it at all. A ruby. A ruby, you say? Upgrade an item. I think it's Sea Shadow, right? Because it buffs it to 20? No, it just reduces its cooldown, so it just goes up less. I see. Also, we only have 1 fight left to win, so this doesn't matter anymore. Give me a small aquatic item. Who knows? I mean, like the large items don't really matter to us. We've got our build. Ooh, mysterious portal though. Diamond tier items. I would replace something. Question is rowboat better than captain's wheel? 2.3 seconds, 1.7. Okay, so we got friend vehicle, apparel, aquatic tool. We got the types for it. I don't know, I kind of like the haste. 4.5 seconds. Yeah, I kind of like the haste, man. We'll, let's keep it in the stash. If we lose this fight, we'll try and run it in our monster fight. Where are we at? Shao Bei. I don't know if I said that right. But hey. What are we up against here? Obsidian? Wait, 6.2 seconds. Wait, we go faster. And then we shield. And then we live, right? Go again. Oh, we go twice before you go once. Let's go. Oh, that was terrifying. Obsidian? Why don't I get that? But hey. It's back. I think I've seen this build be done before, so it's in no way original, but it's cool. Inexorable, obviously giving us a bunch of crit. Skills weren't that big of a deal. It's more about the board. Langxian was there with us the whole way. This thing really bugs me, man. When I try to take screenshots for a thumbnail and I have to like do the top half, it's really stupid. Captain's wheel, obviously great as well. Sea Shadow or goat? That's my handsome stallion right there. But hey, if you enjoy, feel free to like, subscribe, comment down below. It really helps out the channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.